Hi, my name is Amanda. I grew up in a very loving family. When I was 12, my parents got divorced and I began to smoke pot and drink. When I was 19 years old, I had two daughters who I could barely take care of. My addiction only got worse and I began to inject heroin and meth.
My relationship with my mom, she wasn't really there a lot of times. When we were younger, she would sometimes tell us things that if we were to go to her house on a weekend and then she wouldn't come.
I would usually find myself crying out to God in a jail cell and picturing my children's faces all those times that I left them. I'd only been out of jail a couple weeks. I had made arrangements to get drugs the next day and I was just going to purposely overdose. And I remembered the Hoving Home. My aunt told me about it years prior. I did the year program. I didn't even know how to be a mother because we were apart for so long. So when I got into the program, after my first 30 days, I made my first phone call to them. I also would send them a letter every single week. Because I finished this program and they really saw me putting in the work and what the Lord was doing in my life, they began to trust me again, and it really feels like a mother-daughter relationship.
I think what helped her was coming here, because she would go to other places to try to get help and it didn't really work out. She's very helpful now with things and she's there.
We had a chapel service and Beth gave us all a jar with a mustard seed in it, and she said, I want you to write down things that you think are impossible. And within that year, I was hired full-time as a business manager here at the Hoving Home. I moved into a house on the property. Both of my daughters came to live with me. God has just done so much in my life, and there's just been so much restoration with my daughters, my family.
My relationship with Amanda today is amazing.
She has a charisma that lights up a room, and I'm so happy to see it back.
My passion and desire is to just be a living example for these women that I serve, that they can see what it looks like to just follow Jesus. I'm grateful for the Hoving Home because they showed me how to walk with Jesus and helped me get my daughters back.